Hi, welcome back to the channel. I am back with another reading. So I'm going to be doing another celebrity reading. This time we're going to be focusing on Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist. If you guys have noticed on social media, Young Thug was recently caught a few days ago. Well, one of his live calls from jail was leaked. What is that on my face? Anywho, one of his live calls was leaked where he was talking to another woman who wasn't Mariah the Scientist. So this is actually one of my subscribers' requests to do this reading. So I'm going to be doing a love reading on Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist, okay? Tap into their energy, see what's going on here. Okay, again, this is for entertainment purposes only. A quick disclaimer, I do not know any of these people personally. I'm not affiliated with the industry or the music industry whatsoever. This is actually requested by one of my subscribers, and I said, sure, why not? I'll do it. Okay, so let's get right into it. I've already prayed over the cards. All right, so let's get right into their reading. For this particular reading, I don't have, there's a particular deck that I wanted to use, but I don't have it with me, which is fine. But I am going to be using the angel answers. I'm going to ask, you know, some yes or no questions and see what comes out. And if I need to clarify, I will use the Celestial Tarot to clarify. Okay. All right. So when it comes to Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist, is he in love with Mariah the Scientist? Is Young Thug in love? Does he love her? Does he love Mariah the Scientist? Can I get a clear yes or a clear no? And if I need to clarify, I will clarify with the Celestial Tarot. Oh my God. Y'all, the first card is no. No. He does not love her. He is not in love with her. Oh, yeah, that was... Hold on. Let me adjust the camera. That was very to the point. He is not in love. That's a no. Young Thug does not love her. He just... Why was he with her? Oh, my God. Oh, forgiveness. He's wanting forgiveness. Yeah, he's not in love with her. Yeah, forgiveness and romance. He's not in love with her. He's definitely been talking to other people. I mean, clearly, because it got leaked. And I feel like Mariah the Scientist, she knows this. This is not something she doesn't know with the listen to your intuition. She knows this. Like, she knows that, okay, he's probably not in love with me. Okay, and she forgives him. I feel like there's no hard feelings there, but I do feel like he's definitely been talking to other women and it got leaked. He got caught. And she knew this, but he's not in love. Yeah, the no card was the first card to come out, like no with an exclamation point. So this particular deck has four yes or no deck cards. So we have the regular no, it's just N-O without the exclamation point. And then you have the no card with the exclamation point, and then you have the regular yes card and the yes card with the exclamation point. The no with the exclamation point is like no, like never loved her. Like she may not even be his type. I feel like this could have been arranged. Maybe they like met each other through like management, through like their management teams, because they're both in the entertainment industry, so they could have met that way. And it wasn't like a genuine like I'm pursuing her. Or if he did in fact pursue her, he was pushed to do that for like his image. Like I feel like he was never in love with her. Like she's not really his type. That's what I'm getting. Which is unfortunate. All right, so how about Mariah the Scientist? Is she in love with Young Thug? Does she love Young Thug? Does she love him? Does Mariah the Scientist love Young Thug? All right, so we have within the next few weeks, we have big, happy changes. And we have the yes card. Yeah, she loves him. And she's hurt. She loves him and she's hurt by this. Yep. He doesn't love her, but she loves him. So we have the yes card coming out here for her. And it's going to be very hard for her to let go, but eventually she is going to let go of this relationship. So she is eventually going to walk away from this relationship and choose her career and put her career first. I'm getting a timeline of within the next few weeks, we could hear of a breakup. Even if she doesn't break up with him publicly, she's going to break up with him behind the scenes. I feel like she's going to choose herself, right? With the big happy changes. She's putting herself first here. She's choosing herself. And it's not because she doesn't love him. If she decides to walk away, it's because she loves herself more than she loves him. But she does love him. He just doesn't love her. Okay? Yeah. And it's definitely going to be hard for her to let go, but she is. Yeah, with the don't stop. It's very hard for her to let go. Like, she doesn't want to let go, but she knows that she has to. Because I feel like she's compromised herself enough. The public embarrassment, obviously. So, yeah. Dang, that's really unfortunate. Poor girl. All right. Was their relationship arranged? Was this an arranged relationship by the entertainment industry? When it comes to Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist, was their relationship arranged by the entertainment industry? I get a clear yes or no. Hold on, y'all. Let me do. Okay, because I felt like it was just too loud. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, was their relationship arranged? Was it a real relationship? Was this arranged? Was it real? Because, you know, sometimes people get together for PR purposes, you know? So we have be assertive. All right, so someone being themselves, taking off their mask, get more information, okay? And we have within the next few months. So I feel like overall this is a no. They definitely got to know each other. Okay, they did get to know each other. So we have recovery within the next few weeks. It's up to you and trust. Yeah, they definitely, he made it so that he has really good game. Like, I feel like Young Thug definitely used his words and his influence to win her over. I feel like she let her guard down with him and he broke her trust. And she's definitely walking away here. She's definitely going to have a lot of healing to do. I feel like this is her healing, okay, with the recovery. She's healing from this because it is very embarrassing. I feel like she does feel embarrassed. She does feel vulnerable, all right? She's embarrassed that this information got out. But now she knows him, like, you know what I mean? I feel like now she's forced to see him for who he really is in order to choose herself, all right? With the it's up to you card. So I feel like there is a breakup happening. So we have a timeline again. So we have timeline of within the next few months, okay? And within the next few weeks. So we could be hearing like new music from her or him. Either one of them could be dropping new music within the next few weeks or within the next few months. So definitely next year, 2025 for sure. Okay. They could be dropping new music. So Mariah the Scientist could be dropping new music, or we could be hearing new music from Young Thug. Okay. And you know, when people break up, they make great music. Unfortunately, like, you know, When artists are going through relationship issues, like, they make some of the best music. It'd be like that. Okay. Will we, so I'm going to clarify, will we get new music from Young Thug or Mariah the Scientist? Will we get any music or any new projects from them in the near future? Will they work together in the near future? Collab on music together in the near future? Oh my gosh, the first card is yes. I was picking up on that energy. So we could be seeing music from them. Maybe this is why this was leaked. So this could be like a PR stunt to a certain degree. And when I say PR stunt, I don't mean that, you know, the, how do I say this? Like, they were really going through stuff behind the scenes. I feel like the Mariah the Scientist already knew that he was talking to other women. She kind of had an idea, like, maybe I'm more into him than he's into me, right? So I feel like she already knew this, but she's not going to let that get in the way of business. Okay, so I do feel like we could be hearing projects from them in the near future. So we have a clear yes card, okay? And that was the first card that I pulled. So that's a clear yes. We're going to see them possibly together in the near future. This could have been like a rollout for a future project. So if they're probably doing something together, maybe they kind of let this information be leaked. Like they let his jail call with another woman be leaked as part of the rollout for the new project. Like, people do that in the entertainment industry, you know what I mean? Because they know that people love gossip. The same thing with Papoose and Remy Ma. And you know, the Clarissa boxer. It's like, it's almost like this is a real thing that was happening to them behind the scenes, but they let the public in on it as part of their rollout for, you know, Clarissa's movie that's coming out. I'm pretty sure Remy Ma is going to be dropping new music. So it's like, a lot of times they will use real life scenarios and just, you know, all right, well, we'll give the public this bit of tea. We'll give them this bit of gossip because we got a new project coming up. So they'll be more inclined to pay attention to what we got going on because, you know, we're trending right now. So that's how the entertainment industry is now. And I feel like that's the same type of situation with Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist. I feel like if they do have work that's coming in together, which the yes card is here. So I feel like, you know, the call being leaked, him, you know, the public finding out like he's talking to other women. I feel like that is part of their rollout for the project that they could be possibly doing together. Okay. Interesting. But I feel like they could be working, like they are, because you have the, so we have the yes card and then the trust and no. Like, she doesn't trust him anymore. She doesn't. I feel like the trust is broken. She knows that he didn't love her. Yeah, she was definitely more into him than he was into her. Yeah, like publicly, he was showing like, oh, I'm into her, but like privately, he wasn't. He probably was very nonchalant, not, you know, giving her the attention or giving her the affection that she wants, like maybe ignoring her calls type of thing. I feel like he was doing that type. It's that type of energy I'm picking up on. Yep. What else? I think that's it, y'all, for Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug. Let me see if there's anything else. I'll do one more shuffle if there's anything else. Let's see. Yeah, so the big happy changes came out again. Yeah, she's definitely leaving him. Not the right time. Look for a sign. Yeah, if they stay together, it's because their managers might want them to stay together if they're working on projects together or if they have business coming up together. So their managers, you know, it could be like financial reasons as to why they may not break up. But I feel like ultimately she knows that she that he doesn't love her. You know, I mean, black and white, like he don't love her. You know? Okay. Telling y'all ladies, never be with a man that you care for more than he cares for you. Never. That is a sure way to lose. That is a lose-lose situation. Never lose yourself in a relationship, okay? Love your man, but do not ever be attached to your man. Love him with no attachment. Yes, love him. Yes. Love him, adore him, all that good stuff, right? But never be attached to your man. Okay? Or any man for that matter. Love, but don't attach. Okay. Oh, we got the Chariot card. Yeah, this is her moving on. Moving on. She's moving on. She's moving on. She could literally be moving. Yeah. What else? When it comes to Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug. Yeah, oh, look at this. He's bored. Like, he was very bored by her. The Four of Cups talks about boredom, missing an opportunity, a missed opportunity, like very just uninterested, unmotivated, bored, probably bored in the relationship, very unfulfilled emotionally, lacking emotional fulfillment. He was definitely being sneaky with the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords talks about someone being sneaky, trying to get away with something, deception. Yeah, he was bored, and he was definitely talking to other people, possibly sleeping with other people, cheating. Yeah, but she's very successful here. This is Mariah's energy as the Nine of Pentacles. She's very successful, you know, focusing on her money. And she has her back to him here. Yeah, like he's going to go be sneaky with the next girl. You know what I mean? But she has her back to him and she's focusing on her money here. Good for you. That's what I want to see. Good for you, girl. Yeah, choosing her battles. Yep. Because Young Thug is, you know, he has options. He has women. He's exercising his options. He's bored. You know what I mean? I feel like Young Thug is bored. He's one of those people that, like, he gets bored easily, so he has to talk to multiple women. And I feel like that's something within himself. Like, he just likes talking to multiple women at the same time, like, you know, because he gets bored easily. So very unfulfilled. Yeah. With the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups talks about a loss, emotional loss. And I feel like he's just bored. Like, he's not... It's almost like he's depressed, and that's why he's being deceptive, is because he's depressed. He's not happy. Like, he's kind of like, ugh, you know, all the girls are the same. I'm not moved by none of them. Like, he's not really bothered by, like, women like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I almost feel like the women are throwing themselves at him, and Young Thug is like, okay, yeah, whatever. Like, I'll talk to you, whatever. You know what I mean? It's giving me that type of energy. But I feel like this could also be Mariah's energy, like crying over spilled milk. Like, she's definitely crying. She could be crying behind the scenes, feeling hurt, feeling like she's lost, like she's taken like an emotional loss, right? Because she was, you know, she loved him. You know, we did have the yes card here for that question. Like, she did love him. She does love him. So I could see her feeling like, wow, like, you know, he turned on me. He doesn't love me. He's disrespecting me. He's talking to other women. He's being deceptive. He's lying to me. But even though she feels this way, she's still financially, like, I feel like this is a single woman. The Nine of Pentacles could also represent a single woman that is focused on her money. But she's single. Like, she doesn't have a partner. Like, she's like, I could be bad all by myself type of energy. Okay? What else? Y'all, if I look a little tired, that is because it is literally 1:57 in the morning and I'm doing this reading, y'all. So I am done after this, but I wanted to make sure I got this reading out. I'm going to bed after this. You hear me? Well, technically, I can't go to bed because I'm at work, technically. But I'm definitely going to relax a bit until... I'll be here until 8 this morning. So if you're watching this video, it is the day after Christmas. Happy holidays. Yes, I'm working a double. Yeah, with the Hangman. Yeah, I felt like Young Thug may have felt stuck. Like there was a sense of like, she may feel stuck, not him. She feels stuck. But I feel like she's freeing herself, and I feel like she needed to see this. Like she needed the Young Thug video with him talking to other women. Like I think he was talking to like 10 other different women while he was in jail. Like, oh my gosh, if he's doing all this while he's in jail, can you imagine what he was doing when he was out and free? Like, can you imagine? He was probably doing the most, okay? And I feel like she's finally, because the Handman talks about being stuck, but you're able to come up out of this situation. I feel like she needed to see this to kind of get her to move. Like, okay, it's time for you to leave the situation. Like, it's time for you to leave him. It's time for you to walk away. Yes, it's gonna hurt. Yes, you're gonna cry. Yes, you feel embarrassed. But ultimately, this is for your highest good, okay? So the Hangman talks about, you know, feeling like you're stuck in a situation, feeling uncomfortable, being in an uncomfortable position, being in the spotlight when you don't want to be in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is something that she could easily walk away from, because this person is hanging upside down, but their other foot is free. So they could literally reach up and unhook themselves. Okay, so I feel like this is her own doing, all right? She saw all the signs that Young Thug was not going to be a good boyfriend, and she ignored it. But I feel like she's finally seeing things from a different perspective, right? So looking at things from a different point of view, upside down. So she's seeing things from a different perspective, seeing him through a different lens, okay? She's seeing him through a new set of eyes. Yeah. And it's a very uncomfortable position for her, having her, you know, her private, personal relationship with him be aired out like that. It's very uncomfortable for her. But I feel like she'll be able to come up out of this now. So it's almost like this had to happen. Okay. Yeah. Look at this with the High Priestess. She knew. She's not dumb by any means, you know. She's just, you know, sometimes us women, you know, when we're in love, we can choose to just be blind. We just be walking around here like, huh? I can't see. What? I'm in love. A blind eye just turn off. You just close your eyes to everything. Like, I don't see what? I'm ignoring all the red flags. Oh, he doesn't love me, but that's okay. He'll learn to like girls. And I feel like she finally woke up. She stopped being delusional. She started listening to her intuition, and now she sees. Look at her first eye is open. She sees things for what they really are. And now she's making better decisions moving forward. Okay? This is her making better decisions moving forward. The Six of Wands talks about positive changes in a new direction. Okay? Success. It talks about taking a victory lap after you've put in the hard work, and now you're like taking your tour around the town. So she could be going on tour. Mariah the Scientist could be going on tour. Okay? Or him too. Young Thug could be going on tour. That could be that I'm picking up on as well. Could be doing like a tour. He may try to pop up on her while she's on tour to try to like love bomb her to get her to come back, but she's not going to fall for it. Yeah, he could try to love bomb her, like show up at her events, show up at her concert, like if she's on tour. But like, she knows this. Her eye is definitely opened, and she sees him for who he is. She realizes that he didn't love her. And as much as it hurts, she's choosing to focus on her money and to get out of this situation. So she's definitely here as a single woman. So she is, you know, she's done with Young Thug. at least romantically. Yeah, okay. Can I get one more card, please? One more. One more. That's too many. Thank you. Look at this. Yes, Mariah the Scientist, you are beautiful. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands talks about a woman that is very attractive. She's a go-getter. She takes action. The Wands are action cards. And you have the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. This is her. She's rich. She's wealthy. She's beautiful. She's young. Okay. She has a lot of great, she has a lot of sexual energy. Okay, she's beautiful. She will find other suitors. Okay, but right now she's not looking to date. You have the King of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is Young Thug. King of Swords in reverse. A liar, deceptive, a cheater. He says one thing and does another. Love bombs, narcissistic. Okay, is not honest. Could even be like, could even use their words negatively, like puts you down. Like tries to put you down, like, oh, you ain't even all that anyway. You ain't that pretty anyway. I could replace you with another you. And I could find someone better than you. That type of energy. I feel like he's like talking down to her. Or talks down to other women that are in his life. Like he may talk down to the women that he was cheating on her with. Okay. Yep. But this was inevitable with the Tower card. It was inevitable. This relationship needed to be destroyed so she could get something better. She deserves better. You deserve better, Mariah, girl. You deserve better, baby. Okay. So that was the reading for Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, everything is for entertainment purposes only, but of course my intention was for the reading to be accurate and precise. And just to bring awareness. So shout out to my subscriber that requested I do this reading. I'll be uploading this tonight, so it should be good by Thursday at some point. Anywho, it is 2 o'clock in the morning. What time is it? It is 2:04 in the morning on December 26th. I'm out of here. I'm gonna try to see if I can get some rest. Until next time, peace, bye. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can know when I go live and when I upload new readings. All right, peace, bye.